Chapter 6. Dick is good to me. So as I was saying, I was at Walmart, I just put these groceries in my car, and this man comes up to me, offer to help me with my groceries. But hold up, wait a minute, he ain't just anybody. He's a Walmart employee. Got his little blue vest on and stuff, and we just go call him Walmart. Yes, we go call him. We go call him Walmart. So I wasn't one of the women just because, I was high in position, in my career, and I, made some good money. I don't look down on men. I don't look down on people. I don't really care about what you make. All I care about is how you make me feel, right? So I don't care about you being broke. Can you make me feel good? Do you make me feel like the woman that I am? Do you take care of my needs? That's what I care about. So yeah, he had the little Walmart jersey on, or whatever. We exchanged numbers. Whatever, we got to talking, whatever. He was a nice looking dude. He was a nice looking dude. So we was talking on the phone and stuff. And again, I had my own crib, not, and it's just like, Jefferson City, Missouri. I don't know if y'all ever been there. That's the capital of Missouri. Ain't shit there, for real. I mean, it's an HBCU there, but when it comes to a life, especially if you're single, ain't shit there. It's a family town. So for me to meet this single dude, that was nice looking. He had this job at Walmart. So him and I started kicking it. He was saying sweet stuff and all that stuff. And used to buy me a lot of shit. I mean, nothing expensive, but nice stuff. Because it ain't got to be expensive. I like lotions and creams and juices and berries and shit. So he used to buy stuff like that. So he invited me over to his place, and, just to look at some movies and stuff. And it was cool. Right now we ain't fucked. We ain't did anything just yet. So I'm like, okay. I already knew. Self-consciously, I already knew that this wasn't gonna be no dude that I stayed with. It just wasn't. But again, I'm bored as fuck. I'm in Jefferson City. I love dick. I want some dick. And I did the package check. I did the package check to see what he was working with. I mean, it wasn't large and in charge, but it was doable. And he was a freak. And I knew he was a freak based on the conversations that we had, right? So he got to talking about things that he can make my body do. And I'm like, dude, it is very, 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 very hard for me to have an orgasm. So I'm gonna need you to quit talking all that shit. Cause you don't know that your girl is pimp. Diva pimp. So I let him try. So I get undressed and he playing with my body and doing all these things or whatever. Y'all, something happened. This was early 2000s. Something happened. Remember the story back in a few chapters ago, and I told you about Sebastian, who made me have my first orgasm in the shower when we didn't fuck. Well, fast forward to Mr. Walmart. Not only did this man make me have an orgasm, you know that song by the Yin Yang Twins, Skeet, Skeet, motherfucker, Skeet, Skeet. That song right there, this motherfucker made me skeet. As they say, squirt, skeet, skeet, whatever. Did you hear what I said? So I had been with these dudes, like, fuck, I had some good dick and all this stuff or whatever, but I ain't never skeeted. So this shit scared me. And for those of you that don't know what skeet is, let me tell you, skeet is not an orgasm. Let me just first tell you that. A lot of people think because they make a woman skeet, squirt, whatever you want to call it, she done had an orgasm. Skeeting and orgasms are totally different. I can skeet, squirt all day long. It's not an orgasm. So I didn't experience the orgasm, and I experienced the squirt. And see, when you squirt, all these fluids come out your body and wet the bed, right? Scared shit out of me, because I thought I peed on myself. I did. I thought I peed on myself. Dick is good to me. I'm like, God damn, this dick that made me piss on myself? Wait, what? And he was like, nah, girl, nah. He said, you a squirter. What the fuck is a squirter? I didn't know what no squirter was. He was like, not many women can squirt. You need to learn how to control it. Well, who been listening to Mr. Walmart? Right? How you been telling me about my body? So I go to the doctor. I tell the doctor what happened. And she just started laughing to me because I'm freaking out. Like I'm losing control of my bodily functions or whatever. I'm fucking pissing in the bed when I get good dick. She said, girl, consider yourself lucky. You need to learn your body. Because the skill that you have, less than 3%, about 3% of the women in the world can only do this with control. And they go, what? What did you just say to of the world and I'm one of them? So you telling me I'm rare? I got some skills or something? She said, the only way you're gonna know is learn your body is to play with toys. Nigga, what, from Toys R Us? From KB Toy Stores? What do you mean play with toys? Because at that time, again, I ain't really know much about sex. You know, ain't nobody teach me about these things. I ain't know about no sex toys. So she was like, get some sex toys. Learn your body. Okay. So, you know, up in Columbia, they had this little sex store up there. So I went up there, because, you know, I tried anything once. And got me some toys. See if I can learn my body, because I ain't know about no G-spot. I ain't know about no clitoris orgasm. I ain't know about none of that. All I know is that I love dick, because it's good to me. All that extra stuff I wasn't even knowing about. So as I'm playing with these toys, I'm like, ooh, ooh. I'm learning some shit about my body, right? Then it happened. When I say it happened, I made myself skeet, motherfucker. I made myself do that with toys. So women, I'm here to tell you, if you look down on toys and don't know nothing, but you better get you some toys and learn your body, because them toys learned me my body. It learned me my body. It did. So I kept doing it. Playing. I went back to Walmart, told him about it, and he was open to it, so he played with me. He taught me how to please and pleasure myself with the toys. Okay, so this dude knows something. He knows something. So he was like, pull them toys out. Because remember I told you his package wasn't that big, but you know, he knew how to work it, and he knew the extra stuff. He was a freak. So I was like, by this time, you know, I had left my old job. I went to a new job. I was making pretty good money or whatever. So on my lunch breaks, I was so fucking addicted to that. On my lunch breaks, I would leave just to go get me some lunchtime with that. And he would make me skeet and all that. I'm like, damn, do I gotta take a whole shower to go back to work? What? This is what happened when dick is good to me. Whatever. So I went ahead and, you know, learned the body and all that. So I still telling my friends and stuff about it. I'm telling them about it. And they be like, Monica, what the fuck are you talking about? Because all my friends think I'm crazy. You know, they do. They think I'm crazy. They love me, but they be just like, this girl is crazy as fuck. So as I'm telling them this, they looking at me like I'm a Martian. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start selling sex toys. So I think it was called Passions. I think it was called Passions back then. You know, so I started booking these sex toys. And I mean, if you know me and you see my energy, I don't care what kind of party I have, that motherfucker's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, and I'm going to act a fool. So I'm like having these big sex parties, like getting bookings, like, you know, these women, like all races, not just black women, white women, they booking me or whatever. I'm traveling. I'm getting like $5,000-$6,000 in sales just with some sex toys. I'm like, okay, how can I make this even more? Like, make everybody draw to me and be like, they want to, you know, come and do this or whatever. So I started giving demonstrations on how to suck dick. For real. True story. One of my friends was a host, and she hosted the party for me to this day. She used to talk about how I fucked up her TV because when we was having the party, I was like, I'm going to show y'all how to caress a dick and how to suck a dick. And they had a suction cup on it, so boom, right there. That's when we had them big floor model TVs, them big old motherfuckers that don't nobody in the back no more. And I stuck it on her TV. And you know, it's a sex party, right? So, you know, so I'm like having fun with it. So I'm showing them whatever, and I'm backing up, just acting fool. Getting the ladies all hyped up, getting them drunk so they can spend their money. See, everything I do, it's a plan, it's purpose, and it's probably about money or whatever. So anyway, after the party, I pulled the dick off her TV, and for years, no lie, that dick print stayed on her TV. Her husband was like, what the fuck was y'all doing? So I'm saying all that to say is, Walmart, Mr. Walmart, helped me learn my body to where I can control it. So at this point now, I'm like, I done became a dangerous bitch. What? I got a little power with my company. I done learned my body with these toys. I know what I like. I know how to make myself go skeet, motherfuckers. All of that. But here's the thing. Mr. Walmart was broke as fuck. And I'm not saying everybody that work at Walmart is broke, because that's not what I'm saying. But this motherfucker rode a bike. He asked to take me out, because I usually just always go to his house. Then he asked me out on a date, and I'm like, nigga, who go drive? Because you got a bike. He was like, I can pick you up on my bike. And we gonna go into that in the next chapter.